All right, this is a session recap for the 5th day of December. And by the way, although we didn't make any trades today, was today a good learning day? Did we learn some things today or clarify some things today in our own mind? If that happened, we had a good day. Yeah, but you didn't make a trade. No, but I understand a little bit more about the market now. And I can see some of the areas where I am getting suckered in to doing stuff that I really shouldn't do. All right. So right now, we got a channel to the upside. All right. Now, it is quite possible there are two opportunities here. This could be an A, B, C to go up here, a little bit further, maybe up here, maybe up to the 1,000, and then watch for the sell-off. All right. Now, if they come down here and they do the same thing and they bounce here, then it's a fifth wave to the upside. So, all right. So you got to be cautious. MACD says you are a buyer. So we're a buyer. We got a channel to the upside. We're buying dollars. All right. That means we're going to sell euros. All right. So euros is trying to sell, as you can see. Not enough room to the target. The target is 107.86 right down there. And let me go to the ATR here. And ATR on euro dollar is 68 pips. So there's only 25 pips left of it. That's it. Over to pound dollar. All right. Pound dollar trying to go down. We want to trade this if we get a chance. We got a flag pattern. This will not happen till the London tonight, most likely. That's how we came into this. All right. So there are two opportunities here to the downside. It might be only this right there, or it could be this right there down to target. You'll get a new ATR after 5 o'clock. Plot the new ATR and see if you have it. And if you get a break hook and go out of the flag, you're in. ATR on pound dollar is 89 pips, also a fib sequence number. Gee, I wonder if they're doing a fib sequence. I don't know, could be. All right, dollar Swissy. All right, dollar Swissy, almost a target right now, as you can see, just a little bit left to go. Why didn't they get there? Because the dollar couldn't go anywhere today. So they stopped waiting for the dollar. Oh, should I wait for the dollar? Yeah, you should. All right, target is 67.71, excuse me, 87.71, 54 pip ATR, not much. Dollar yen, all right, let's go back up to a 60 here now on this. All right, so dollar going up, which means that the dollar yen should probably go up, all right, but the structure is to the downside. So there's a high probability that they're going to wait and just hang out here waiting to get to, because remember, they built this thing and they haven't had a return on investment yet. So the best thing to do is wait the market out and then go ahead and do this. That might not happen until non-farm payroll. The target is down here at 146.03, 146 basically with 135 pip ATR. But remember, dollar's going up. So this could easily come up here and then come off of the top. Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar easily went to its ATR because it's a low ATR. 60 pips, but they went there, put a few more in down to the T30, as you can see. All right, nothing to do till you get a new one. Dollar keeps going up. Watch for 60 pips down in here tonight. Euro yen. All right, euro yen, and almost made it to target last night right there. Robin and a couple other ones did trade it. They did pretty well on it. And, you know, we still got, we don't have room to trade it here. If you're in it, you're holding for there. And MACD is starting to roll over. So they're trying to tell you, we're going to continue this to the downside. Euro yen has 123 pip ATR. That's 4 T30s, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if we break down in here today, we could go all the way down to here tonight. So be aware of that. All right, pound yen. All right, pound yen almost got the target. It's going sideways. We are trying to move down. There's not a lot of room down here. There's only about 70 pips. All right. We are below the MACD, so we're officially a seller. Target is at 180, 184.84. But tonight we'll get a new ATR, which will be down in here, but you got to break the range. That'll make it a tough trade. So watch the pound yen tonight. And pound yen has an ATR of 135 pips. New Zealand dollar. All right, we started off the down to target. We didn't quite get there. We pulled back. See the exhaustion wick and a close in reverse. Okay, so that means they're trying to get there. Zero line break on the MACD. You're officially a seller. The target is going to be 6,100 down there with a 62 pip ATR. You can bet that Daniel is in that trade. All right, Aussie yen. All right. Aussie yen right down to its ATR, then down to the next target. All right. Last night's class. Okay. Hey, thanks, Javier. I'll check it as soon as I'm done. Thanks for the heads up on that. Yeah, you'll want to watch it because it was a really good lesson. In fact, we never got to because it was so good, we never got to do the trade of the week. That's how good it was. Appreciate that heads up. All right, Aussie yen headed down. One of my favorite currencies. Got plenty of room down here, as you can see right there. Aussie yen has an ATR of 72 pips. MACD clearly telling you going down. You're gonna have to wait till 5 o'clock, get a new ATR, look for 72 pips to the downside, and you got plenty of room to the bottom of the range to make that happen. All right, I love that trade if I get it. Back to it one more time though. However, this is an unsustainable move. So don't be surprised they do an ABC pullback up into here before they go, all right? Because that's unsustainable, right? It was a fundy, so there's no square up here, but it is still an unsustainable move. And now another option is they do a sideways move and then continue it down. Well, that would be sweet because if that's a sideways move, that's how I got in. That's how I'm coming out. The range bottom is still going to be valid if we get a flag. Why do I got to do flags? Because they do them all the time. Euro Aussie up to target, no problem. Was alert last night. Nobody traded it, so we couldn't count it. Euro Aussie has an ATR of 111 pips. What if it continues on up? Remember, it followed the dollar up last night. So if the dollar continues up, this might follow all the way up for 111 pips. Pound Aussie, same thing here. Right up to its target, then went up to the range target, and then put some more in. Okay, so wait for 5 o'clock. Look for the new target up there. Pound Aussie has an ATR of 122 pips. That's where target is, plus the 1,000. Find 122 pips up there, and as long as MACD and everything tells you structure is good, look for 122 pips tonight with multiple lots. All right, Euro New Zealand. All right. We're headed up, but we have an A, B, C in play, but now it looks like a flag pattern. So it looks like they're trying to get there. I'd actually target the 1.618 above there at 77.25. 7,700 is the ATR, and Euro New Zealand has an ATR of 142 pips. Pound New Zealand, we're in a channel here, and as you can see, we're looking for, let me get this off. We're looking for a continuation up here for about 65 pips up to 206.27. Pound New Zealand has an ATR of 141 pips a day. New Zealand yen, right down to its ATR to the pip and stop dead. New Zealand yen, 73 pip ATR. Watch for 73 pips down in this area if everything continues as it's doing right now. Can't trade Aussie Swissy. The ATR is too low, but Pound Swissy we can. And we can't trade it until we get a breakout up in here. But good news is we're going to get a new ATR after 5 o'clock. Let's hope it moves up to the channel, this slope resistance, so that the ATR will be above it tonight. Pound Swissy, 63 pip ATR. So it's tough to trade because you barely get 55 pips. Right? Target right now is 1.1076. All right. And finally, Aussie New Zealand, right down to the ATR, 55 pips to the pip to the ATR. Watch for 55 pips tonight. That means this fib right here, which is 60 pips away, is the next target if it continues down. All right, so don't miss it. And it's a beginner's currency. So it's easy to trade, easy to trade, easy to trade. All right, there we go. And let me stop this recording.